Hey there YouTube, Fucked Up here, and the deck I have for you today is Reno Demon Hunter. We're going to utilize some cards that got buffed recently, like 3 mana Ci'Cigi, to get some random Demon Hunter cards from first edition. Main thing we're looking for here is the 0 mana Twin Slice, because we are a Reno attack Demon Hunter, so we're going to play cards like Chronocar, gain a whole bunch of attack, and then we can do cool stuff like Warglaives of Azzinoth, comboed with going down swinging and a bunch of attack, and we can keep swinging until our opponents die. The other thing we've got going for us is Xor'toth, and we've got the opportunity to do Expendable Performers and gain a whole bunch of attack with our hero power from that and Enduring Roach, and then you can also combo that with Felfire Deadeye as well. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy. Now let's get into the games. Be normal. Nope, no can do. I don't think that's possible.
My blind eyes see what others cannot.
Okay, great. No, that Paraglide is in an awesome spot. Thank you, game. Thanks. Thank you, Blizzard. Look who it is. It's Be Normal the Warrior. So, chat, we might actually need the Platebreaker. we might need the Platebreaker in this matchup. It's a good thing we got that in there. Yeah, we took Zehi out, and we've got Performers in there still for a cute combo, but I anticipate running into Igneous Lava Gorger situation here. I don't really want to draw him cards. My hand's gonna fill up pretty quick too. I don't really want to play this Deadeye. I'm gonna Elise next turn, almost certainly. Okay. So he's drawn both cards still. It's cute.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Oh. We ramping? We ramping, Zeph? Alright. I guess. We could do that. We could save that for later. This will curve us out a little bit better. I like the 5/5 here. But okay, we got the Raptors anyway. I like the +2 attack, but I usually like picking that second if I can help it. That's fine. We'll just play the Meltranics here. I don't know. I think I still might just like play the naked location here. I think that's okay. Gets it out of hand. Curve. We're not having to react to his stuff at all here. It's potentially a problem.
Your confession would save us all the time. Your confession would save us all the time.
Alright, so he's got to react to that now, which is kind of sweet. And if he half-asses it, we can Z-lag. We could also, like, try to delay Z-lag a turn. I'm not going to E.T.C until I know what I need here. Oh, well. Oh, bye, Z-lag. Bye, E.T.C. Never mind. Okay.
Most excellent.
Wow, you're a Reno warrior. Very neat. Yeah, nom nom. Well, I guess we're just gonna Shadow or Death this guy.
Your wish is my suggestion.
I could have Hungry Murlocked. That's true. Thank you, Zephrys. Good point. Could have mana burned him also. Actually, Zephrys is a boss. Why didn't I do that? Ay, ay, ay. What you gonna do? Dirty rat me now? Black rock and roll.
You would make a capable
Sweet.
Atari.
Oh, that's awesome, actually. What the heck? Yeah, let's Kurtrus before the stuff in his hand is just massive. Do me a favor. Oh, okay, those are pretty good. I'm gonna chill on the location. Oh, you should have hungry crabbed. I know. I know. Draco Rex. Okay. Ba-dum-bum. We're doing this, I think? Curator is Zilly there, so let's
I'm 7 moves ahead of you.
do that for minion?
Take your darkness core.
So we get a dragon and a beast from that. Alright. So how is Black Rock and Roll gonna ruin our day? Just like that naked Dracorex was actually pretty sweet. I'm so wow! See ya, never mind. Minion off the top and boom. Paraglide's in the middle. Why is Paraglide in the middle, chat? I don't think we can keep that against Paladin. I think it'd be fine, maybe, but... Oh, we got Xor'toth again.
I see you've brought guests.
Alright, are we ramping with this? Oh no, he's Libram's. I messed it up on the first try, come on. There we go. My green card syndrome almost took care of me there. I almost just went and played it, but I think we're gonna need him. Is Evolve Shaman still viable? Haven't been seeing much of those. Yeah, you're probably not seeing them because it's not exactly viable. I have a different definition of viable than most people do. But that's maybe just me. I was floating, like, I'll be real with y'all. I was floating the idea of making another kind of tier listy type video where I could talk about some sub meta stuff. Like you can go to any website. I mean, you can go to one of a few websites and find what the meta wild decks are. That's not that hard. But what's next up to bat? So, you know, there's some mid-rangey kind of aggro decks that are kind of just waiting in the wings right now for And they're just waiting for Warlock to just, like, chill the F out, right? And once Warlock hopefully gets tuned back and it's not as oppressive with all these barrages, some other aggro decks are going to be able to come out to play. What is Zephrys going to give me here that is worthwhile? Should I just, like, Kurtrus? I feel like Kurtrus isn't too bad, and it gets that online for now. Zephrys is going to give me something goofy like Shadow Flame or something here. I don't know if he's going to give me... He might give me, like, Mass Silence, and that's kind of cool. No, these are not the ones I wanted. I'll be real with y'all. This is a lobotomy game. This is like, Zephrys, what are you doing? Like, of course I wanted Siphon Soul. Thank you.
Not impressed.
Big fan of Siphon Soul. Like, Mass Dispel there would have been pretty good. Takes out the Divine Shields, gets rid of the Libram Wisdom. But no, Zephrys has this under control, guys. But getting back to, like, sub-meta stuff, like, right now, the things that come off the top of my head are, like, even Death Knight is still pretty viable. So is, like, Elemental Mage, Elemental Shaman, Mech Paladin, Mech Mage. Treant Druid was there for a hot second, but then people caught on to Treant Druid, which I'm down for.
I have given up everything. What have you sacrificed?
I'm actually so glad that Treant Druid got some love. Like, that's actually so cool. That's nice. But stuff that you're not going to see on the HS Guru website or that Hearthstone decks, or, you know, some stuff that you might see on Reddit, right? Like, that's doing well for you? Nice. You got to Legend with Deathless Warlock? Cool. Wait, you were doing, like, Amalgam Druid? Sweet. We're gonna have to Lone Ranger that thing, aren't we? You wanna do me a favor and play a Light Ray or two here?
I cannot wait
That works.
to read these.
Looking for a standoff? Careful, it's against me.
But I'm feeling like I've got so many, like, viable decks to me that aren't exactly viable in the sense of you are not going to climb very fast with some of these decks. But they can still win plenty of games. So I think that'd be fun. Evolve Shaman could probably be on that list. Oh my god. Well. That was neat. What do I do about these continuous issues we've got here? We've Zephed. We've Lone Rangered.
I remember this place well.
We need the perfect terror run here. No, we didn't get it. What are these options, man?
I remember remember this place well.
Okay. All right. That's not copacetic. Does Zeph still give Blood Knight? Did Zeph ever give Blood Knight? I didn't know that. It's actually really funny. Yeah, he had 3 Divine Shield minions, and I had enough mana to play a Blood Knight. Like, that would have been sweet. Didn't Blood Knight get buffed too? Or am I bugging? Okay. Well, this needs to be Ziliax. I guess, all other minions, so we can start making trades and stuff too. I mean, let's just do that. That's the wrong mech. Alright, well, we got Xor'toth down. Let's go. And somehow are able to clear this giant doofus. Dude, let's go. Wait a minute. Alright, but he's just gonna play the Charger and kill us, right? His Librams are -9, by the way. Did you guys see that? Oh, Sandcastle. Sure. Why have I seen Sandcastle 2 days in a row in Libram Paladin, man? What is up with that? Yeah? Then what? Okay, don't lose health. Sure, why not? Yeah, you get to keep that around for next turn. That's true. Real and true.
These texts! I cannot read them.
Okay.
I must move quickly.
That's such a who cares play right there. Wow, you've got a 13-3? Neat. Attacking there is actually really good for me. Thank you. Oh, there's the Roach. I think it's gonna be hero power, set of Warglaives. Play Curator. That is gonna draw 3 still. We're cool with that.
The menagerie is for guests only.
That way we get another taunt. Kind of wanted Chronicar there. Oh, I just... Nice. Forgot about that. It's fine. Whoops. You always suggested it back in the day if there were more than one Divine Shield. Yeah, I haven't seen it in forever. Doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Yeah, I don't know if it's in the pool for real, but... I would like more hero attack cards than I have right now, because really we've just got... We're going to be able to attack for 2 extra a few extra times, so it's probably a topple. Probably a topple play here. So do we Starfish first? Make sure we can kill everything. There's Chronicar. Alright, can you do me a favor and, like, pay mana for things this turn for me, big dog? Alright, with this low health, if he goes wide again for some reason, and we can Chronocar and going down? Alright, so homie still gets to pay 0 mana for things for infinity time. That's great. Yo, maybe I should have put Sandcastle in my Libram Paladin the other day. Go in, King. You got this. Man, are we decking a Libram Paladin?
I cannot wait to
Dude, yes. Keep going wide. Big fan. Alright, so... I think this is what the lads call a lethal scenario? Because we'll get to attack, like, four times? We're not gonna kill everything. I don't think this is what the lads call lethal. Could be wrong. Because we get to attack, 4 times. So this is only 20 damage, actually.
One shot is all I need. One shot is all I need.
Infinite possibilities shall finally dawn.
The victory is
Oh, he's good? Alright, nice. He ran out of stuff. Feels kind of gnarly keeping a Miracle Salesman, but it's a 1-drop that's got tradable after it dies, so nice. Alright, well don't framester me, bro.
I see you've brought guests.
Oh, okay, so it's just Big Shaman. Nice. Great. Hi there. Hi, Big Shaman. How are you doing? You know, that was not on my bingo card. Sheesh, dude, are we gonna coin a Razorscale or something?
Just use more.
This guy's gonna wanna not pay mana for things. That's my read. Just doing a goofy hero power and smacking both face there, just like, I don't think that was it. When's the be honest with me, chat. When's the last time you've seen a totem golem in a game of yours? Years? It's probably years for me. We got it a ton with even shaman. Oh yeah, paying mana for stuff. Let's go.
Just use more.
I would like to tradable with this, please. This is all fine. If he wants to make that trade, go for it. Yeah. Even Shaman used to have Totem Golem, but it's been forever since it had it, right? With the Scourge of the Even Shaman bots, those weren't even running golems, right? Zeph, I'm gonna need you to do me a favor.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Zeph, I'm gonna need you to do me a favor. Yeah, okay, Alchemist is actually lit. I was hoping for Shadow Word Pain or whatever, but like, this is hilarious. I'm getting a kill with Crazed Alchemist in 2026. I'm so here for this game now. I don't know if you guys noticed, but like I was back here. I'm seated now. Probably could have curated there, but play that out, dummy. What are you doing? Like, oh no, he killed my golden eyesore. Wah.
It isn't over between us, brother.
Brother. Oh my gosh, I just gave myself like gave myself PTSD flashbacks of did you guys see the Lion King live action with Mufasa, the Mufasa prequel?
I see you've brought guests.
I really did not like that movie. And original Lion King is gotta be a top 3 movie for me all time. But man, we watched Lion King in live action, and it was it doesn't have the same magic. And I think it's because the eyes don't look cartoony enough. I think if you had live action furry lions and stuff, but with animated eyes that you can actually express the emotions of the animal characters, I think you'd be fine. But like, oh my gosh, the Mufasa movie, I hate the Mufasa movie. And I'm just like, I said brother, and I just like got thrown away towards the that musical number with, I don't even remember the villain lion's name in that movie. But man. No, the brother tune is with Scar, and they have this whole terrible musical number about he's my brother, and it's just so it's gross. But I was thinking of the white lion that's the villain in that movie, and that one's the worst musical number. That one's worse than the brother one, I think, because isn't it like there's the Ci'Cigi. Let's do it. Straight from the top deck. Glaive-bound Adept? Yes, Twin Slice is exactly what we were looking for. Oh, I can't remember how it goes. I've shunned it from my memory. Oh, it's bye-bye. That's what it was. It was like, I'm not gonna kill you guys. I'm just gonna make you go bye-bye. I can't, man. I can't deal with it. It was so terrible. Oh. All right, I think we're gonna Dispose of Evidence and Glaive-bound Adept. Yeah, bye, Renathal.
Who dares? Our enemies will fall.
Good old 7-4 deal 4. Let's go. Yeah, my top 3 movies generally stay about the same. They change order day to day on when you ask me, but Lion King is usually in my top 3. Okay, are we drawn with that? No, we're getting armor. Overgrowth and branching paths for armor. Probably. What does that tell us, chat? Does that tell us that he's gonna be like Dungar? Not Mill. Maybe Reno. Excuse me.
The menagerie is for guests only.
There's the Roach, Chronicar, and Finley. I don't think we're gonna Finley this away. I actually really like these cards. We'd like to see Warglaives pretty soon. Oh, what other movies are in the top 3? Yeah. I was meaning to get to that, but I got thrown off by branching paths and taking my turn. My other top 3 has gotta be I'm gonna say today it's probably Avengers Endgame and Coco. Coco's the other one I'm gonna put in there for now. I love Coco. It's so good. I love like my okay, chat, I'm gonna divulge some fogged up lore. My birthday is November 2nd. So I am a major Day of the Dead enjoyer. If I were to pick any holidays that I, as a normal white guy from the middle of the U.S., like don't normally subscribe to, Day of the Dead would be it. I love the idea of just respecting and paying homage to your ancestors and those that have come before you. It's so awesome. And the music theme is great, and the twists with the villain and his friend is so amazing. And man, if like I'd be lying to you if I said I don't cry to Remember Me at the end of that movie every single time, dude. I'm such a sucker. My collection! No! I think we're just gonna smack it with our face, right? And yeah, Avengers Endgame, behold my Infinity Gauntlet and my Iron Man helmet. I really like Marvel movies. I'm such a Marvel fanboy. And Endgame is the best MCU movie in my opinion, and it is also my favorite. Spell and a minion, alright. Okay. Oh, he's gonna overdraw me. Well, I can silence that and make it a 7/7. That's fine. That's so fine. I could silence it, or I could just Lone Ranger it. No. We can silence it and do some other stuff here, right?
Solves any problem.
I think this is how we're gonna do it. I'm just gonna smack him in the face for 4.
Who dares?
And then call it a day right there. I'll tell you what else is one of my favorite movies. It's never really in my top 3 or top 5. Maybe not even in my top. It's got to be in my top 10. My guilty pleasure movie, the one that I love the most, that I know isn't that good per se, but I still love it a lot, is Real Steel. Do you guys remember Real Steel? The Hugh Jackman, Evangeline Lilly movie where it's like the boxing robots. I love that movie. That movie makes me feel so good. What do we do here, man?
I grow impatient.
I know, right? I know, Illidan. I can make trades and tradable this thing. I might as well, like, start with that, but I kind of just want to, like, Lone Ranger. But we're going to have scarier stuff that we're going to have to deal with, I think. Let's do that. Oh, Kurtrus is beautiful, man. Yeah, we're doing that instead. No doubt, no doubt.
Gun or glaive, you don't stand a chance. Time grows short.
We didn't get anything. Let's go. Ah, that's so awesome. Is that Juggernog from COD Zombies on your shelf? It sure is. It's the Juggernog fridge. It was like a cool, like, collector's edition pre-order thing. Oh, I didn't even hit that Ray of Straza. For COD, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3. I got a second hand on eBay. However, what was in my E.T.C again? Zehe Expendable Performers. We could Zehe this guy. We could Zehe this guy. I think we're gonna get our Lone Ranger on. I think is what we're gonna do here. We've just been waiting so long for Warglaives here, and why don't I have an extra Warglaives in here? There's a spider behind me? I think so, dude. I think there's a couple. I think I put 2 spiders behind me. Because that's the Funko Pop one, and the one over there is, it was like one of those foam puzzle things. It's like a 3D foam puzzle. It's the same brand as the Thor hammer up there. Oh, it was Onyxia. That was the Chonkster that didn't die. Got it. Are we gonna have to going down swinging earlier than I want to? Oh, that's good. So I can get 4 mana for that. Let's not be silly here. How much damage do we actually have? So we can get +2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. So not even enough to get through the Draconid. Man, I really want my Kurtrus. I just, like, don't have it. And I kind of want to put Warglaives in here instead of Zehe. We could just, like, Expendable Performers, but we don't have enough mana for that. Maybe it's a Zephrys play here. I'm getting to the point where I kind of want to just, like, Finley this stuff away now. Brawl's fine, why not? Oh, the big one survived. That's not good. I don't know. If you're gonna win soon, say "Be gone, Druid." When the Druid explodes, say "Boom." Okay, all right. I'll try to remember that actually. Do I have a favorite Call of Duty? Yours is Black Ops. Yes, I do. I would probably say, so I took a second to think about that, and I think my answer is Black Ops 2 today. I am a huge COD Zombies fan, and I think Black Ops 2 was peak peak, absolute peak zombies. Oh, ENR ate all those too. Awesome. Sheesh, we're gonna have to go down here. Yeah, I think Black Ops 2 was peak zombies. That was fantastic. I like Black Ops 1 a lot, and I like Modern Warfare 2 a lot, the original Modern Warfare 2. Is there Druid full of dragons? Yeah, dude. Can't you see?
Just might work.
Have to get up to 7 here. Maybe like 6 or something. We don't have to get up to 7. Yeah, this is a pretty good clear. I'm roping so much talking about cool stuff that I like. Sorry, guys. Modern Warfare 2 was my first Call of Duty, so that one is close to my heart. That was what actually got me into video games in general. I mean, we had Wii's at home, and we had a GameCube before that, and DS's. So I'm a Nintendo kid and a Pokemon nerd at heart. But getting me like further into gaming, like that PlayStation 3 with the Modern Warfare 2 was my gateway drug into gaming. I was so bad at Call of Duty at first. I was so bad, but my friends loved it. And I was like, whatever, dude, let's just run it. But they liked zombies too, and that was my jam. And I've played almost every zombies game since then. They've fallen off massively in the last few years, and that's really sad. I haven't really enjoyed COD Zombies since Cold War, to be honest. I got back into COD for Warzone during COVID. But they didn't really get good zombies until Cold War again. I think we're gonna do... I'm still kind of banking this Enduring Roach and Expendable Performers combo. I think we're gonna Z-lag here. You're just begging to get Warglaives. Well, we don't... I guess Warglaives is kind of bad at this point. It's not awesome, but it's fine. We already spent our going down swinging, so we're really looking for Kurtrus really badly, actually. We're in here still. You know what else I did with Modern Warfare 2 with the boys that I really liked? All those custom games. We did it felt like the schoolyard, dude. We just like came up with our own like game modes that we would do, like not just the like sniper battles and all that. Obviously we did that, but oh, there's the Warglaives. We can silence that, I guess. Let's see what we get here. I remember, I think the map was called Wasteland. Was that the one that had the trenches and the little bunker in the center of the map? We played something on that map with like ghillie suits and all that, where we would post somebody up with a sniper on like a house or something on that map, and they would everybody else would have to get past the house. And the one sniper on the house had to find us, and they could snipe us if they saw us. But once we got past them, we could turn around and shoot them. So that one was really fun. That was the one I remember the most, actually. Frickin' Druid mana, chat. Holy crap. Ruin his board, please. Oh my god. And you're gonna freeze my thing, right? No, you gave spell damage to Yogg. Odd. Okay, we don't have an answer in here, really. Wow. Okay. I can't even stop this guy from getting infinite attack. Maybe we can discover an answer? We don't have any attack. Do we even have any outs right now?
Gotta move fast here.
Yeah, this is Infiltrate, possibly. No, there's Kurtrus, right on time. Ugh. Man. Alright, the homie can gain infinity attack for all I care and smack me with it. I'm probably gonna keep this one in the video. I had so much fun talking about movies and Call of Duty with y'all. And he's just gonna attack us with infinity damage. Right? He did, yeah? Okay, well. The sucker even... Oh, the sucker almost did it to him. It was cool. Bonk. That was the first time I got hit for infinity, so that's nice. Sorry. Oh, sorry, chat. I'm still kind of getting over some sick. I don't know if it was like a cold or just like nasty allergies or what, but are we keeping Neophyte against that Mage? No way, right? Yeah. The weather fluctuating here in Kansas City has been destroying my health, and my sinuses hate me. It's been like we've been going back from we've had fake spring in fake spring high temp weather down to like actual real winter, and it's been pissing me off. So we've had 60-degree weather here the last couple days, and tomorrow it's gonna drop to like 30, 40 degrees. Something like that. Might go below freezing even. Fake spring into snow. I don't think snow's in our forecast, but you're thinking about it the right way. I think we're getting to like late February. I think we might still get like another snow before real spring happens, but last week was fake spring. This week has been snowy for you. Yeah, that's kind of how it goes. Oh man. One of the goofy things about Kansas City, it's not just a Kansas City thing, it's kind of a Midwestern thing in general, but we've got a saying that's like, you can complain about the weather one day, and then the next day you might actually get something. So if it's snowing one day, you know, it might be 65 and sunny the next day. Who knows? Just be patient, don't complain, you'll be fine. Well, that's annoying. Which state has the better side of Kansas City? Good question. So for the folks that are not aware, there are two Kansas Cities. There's Kansas City, Kansas, and Kansas City, Missouri. The cities on the state line, and there's Kansas City on both sides of the state line. I live on the Kansas side, so I am partial to the Kansas side. I think we're gonna Chronicar here. Chronicar on trade, I guess. They both have their pluses and minuses, man. The Chiefs are moving to the Kansas side in, what was it, 2029 or something like that. And their new practice facility is gonna be in my town, and I'm not very happy about that.
My blood boils for war.
Oh, so is he doing Arcwing Mage with Naga stuff? That's interesting. Keep going down. Might need to. I think let's send it.
I fight as long as I draw breath.
Okay, let's chill him out a little bit. So did he get that Ray of Frost from Void Scripture? Okay, cool. Yeah. When did I start Hearthstone? My dad introduced me to Hearthstone, actually. My dad is a massive Warcraft enjoyer, so he's been playing Warcraft on PC since I was a kid. And so when Hearthstone came out, he tried it in Classic, and I ended up trying it finally when he was hyping it up. But I started in Naxxramas. Naxxramas was out when I started playing Hearthstone. And I took a really big break at some point. I played Hearthstone for a while, and I forget when exactly I started my break, but I know I came back. Ooh, that's gonna be annoying, trying to Finley. Why don't we go ahead and, like, Elise, I guess? Yo, maybe we can find a way to dispose of this Finley. That sounds like something we might want to do. I came back from my break during Voyage to the Sunken City. Should I do armor? Let's do this.
I must act now.
Like this. I didn't play Alterac Valley. I didn't play Stormwind. I didn't play Barrens. Yeah, I quit. I quit Hearthstone for a while, starting in Darkmoon Fair, because I played Ashes of Outland. I got my first legend with original Demon Hunter originally. Played Scalomance. Played Darkmoon Fair. Didn't play Barrens. So I took Barrens, Stormwind, and Alterac Valley off, and then came back in Sunken City. Which isn't that long in the grand scheme of things, but it was like middle of Sunken City. This guy is not going to appreciate my Lone Ranger that's about to happen. What's the worst class right now? Is it Hunter? In Wild, the worst class is Death Knight. Hunter and Death Knight both have valid Reno decks right now, which is awesome. I love that. But Death Knight is just far, far behind on good cards that everybody else has, including Demon Hunter. But it took Demon Hunter a while.
Reinforce the Arcanite stabilizer.
Alright. Should I be taking notes on this Arcwing Mage, by the way? Was this created by Sand Sculptor? This could just be a standard Arcwing Mage, right? Everything that's died so far is a standard card? Alright.
You've been tighter scrapes, Reno.
Can it be objection still? Yeah, that's problematic. Ugh. I'll elaborate more on the Death Knight Hunter thing in a second. Alright, let's hope it's not objection. We would get more healing, but oh well. Yeah, so Death Knight just doesn't have enough good stuff. At least it has a couple of different Reno decks that it can do. It can do a Plague Death Knight. It can do Reno Death Knight, which is awesome that it has that. But the times where even Death Knight was the best Death Knight deck in Wild has far passed. It cannot survive in a meta dominated by all these Warlocks and Imbue Mages. It just can't. It was really good into Pirates and Shadow Priest and all that while that was running rampant, and all the even Shamans is kind of good into. But yeah, Hunter's probably second worst. I mean, the cool thing about Hunter is it has one of the best Reno decks in the format. It just does. It has one of the best Reno decks in the format, but it's its only playable deck. I mean, it's got playable decks, but like, if you want to win games of Hearthstone, you only got one choice in Hunter. Win game consistently. Okay, we're gonna Xor'toth. I'm tired of not Xor'tothing, so we're gonna Xor'toth. Yeah, Reno Hunter seems fun. It's just unhingedly expensive. Otherwise, I would make one. Understandable. There are a lot of legendaries in there right now. Like, there's a lot in there now, right? Actually, no, I just did a video on it. The cool thing about Reno Hunter is that you don't need that many, like, there are plenty of cuttable legendaries, but if you want to play Hunter, you need Acid Mod Dreadscale. If you want to play Reno decks, you need Zephrys and Reno. You really, really want Felderin. And to have the cool combo, you need Hydralodon, Leorix, and Goldrin. But Hope of Quel'Thalas is cuttable. You don't need Lotheb, you don't need Okani. You don't really need the Ranger Sisters, but they're so good. And same with Exarch Niall. Like, Niall's really good, but you don't really need it. Does the Curator draw anything? Do we have the dragons and murlocs and all that? Oh my gosh, we do.
The menagerie is for guests only.
We're gonna Xor'toth this guy. That's why we're doing this. Just gonna waste that mana. Do I have a favorite expansion? Yes.
This is where the fun begins.
Hold, please. I think the one that I have the most nostalgia for is Knights of the Frozen Throne. With all of the Death Knight hero cards. That was sweet.
On my right.
As far as like recent, maybe March of the Lich King, maybe Titans. I really like Titans. The Titan cards to have all those cool abilities to use is really sweet. The Titans meta at the time where you had that OP Yogg though, that was brutal. Maybe it's not Titans.
On my right.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna get pew-pewed, huh? Alright, well we knew that was coming.
My right.
So we didn't die. That's good. I guess we can... We're gonna Reno here. Or not Reno here. We're gonna Zeph here. But what's it gonna give me that destroys everything? Is it? No, I don't want Shadow Flame. No, I don't want to destroy my location. Alright, maybe Shadow Flame's actually kind of fine here, right? Maybe that's actually kind of fine. Alright, so we can do this. We can... We're gonna do this. Oh, we moved the Finley. Let's go. Not being able to attack there is kind of brutal. But we're gonna Xor'toth this guy. Basically, everyone says one of the 2017 sets. Yeah, seems to be by far the fan favorites. I agree. I think that there has been many better expansions since then, but 2017 were the first expansions that really felt huge. So nostalgia to me says those three. Yeah, I'm totally there. Like, I don't think it's nostalgia baiting to say that that was the best era of Hearthstone. Is that Journey to Ungoro, Knights of the Frozen Throne, Kobolds and Catacombs, bang, bang, bang. Like, that's peak right there. To say that Hearthstone has gone downhill from there is not entirely accurate. I think you're onto something, that there have been a lot of really good sets since then. Voyage was good. Murder at Castle Nathria was really good. I really liked March of the Lich King. Festivals was fun. This year's been this last year or so has been kind of rough. Whizbang Perils and Great Dark Beyond were kind of meh. They released a lot of really good, really cool cards and then just nerfed them all. So that was kind of lame. We can Reno at any time here. I guess I'll trade again. We used our, going down, yeah, all right. What's the other secret you got? Cast a random spell, the Scourge? He got Rattlegore and Baron? Is this the best Scourge I've ever seen? And it was random off a Scroll of Wonder? I mean, he's gonna double Death Rattle Shambling Chow. Oh, okay. Wow. What an outcome. That's absolutely disgusting. Stop it. Quit it. Freaking Christmas trees, man.
Time runs out on me.
Oh yeah? What are you pointing at your thing? Huh. Alright. Oh, brutal. That's not good. Dang, dude, do I have to, like, Reno just as the Xor'toth? And that way I can get Paraglide into the Outcast slot, too.
You've been in tighter scrapes, Reno.
Ugh. Let's do it. We're gonna Xor'toth here. Sweet, we popped an ice block with Shambling, Chow, and Baron. Oh, that's so fine with me. What else? Rune? Fine. Mana bind? Okay, well, we got through his Christmas tree in one turn. It's pretty slick. Okay, we got Kurtrus, we got E.T.C for Expendable Performers shenanigans. We already used our Roach, and that's fine. He's gonna get 2 big-ass Rattlegores if he trades that thing. Yeah, he's gonna do it. I would too. Rattlegore! Oh my god. Stop it. Okay, I see why you would do that. You get the healing from that. I forgot that had lifesteal already. This sucks for me, chat. How is he doing this?
Time runs out on me.
Like, what am I doing here, actually, to survive this? Oh my gosh, he's healing some more. Sheesh, I guess, oh. I guess we should have done, no, we couldn't have done that first.
What have you sacrificed?
We take him down to 7s. Rattlegore! Rattlegore! I don't think we survived long enough to get the performers out of the E.T.C. But we've got Felfire Deadeye and performers if we can somehow pull a rabbit out of our hat. We've already Reno'd. Oh no, we just lost. Man. Oh, well played, dude.
On my right.
What a cool, lucky SOB this guy was.
On my right.
My luck has been terrible today. I have only won 1 game of Hearthstone today, by the way. And I've been live for 2 hours. Let's go, dude.